Chadwick knew he had cancer for, I believe, 4 years shooting the Black Panther movie, and towards the end of his life, he kept this information to himself. As with most cancer sufferers, this is a normal practice. They generally don't. They generally keep their struggle to themselves. And I know this personally. I've seen this with friends and friends of friends that just they kept their diagnosis to themselves and they suffered in silence to their final day. But it's unique with Chadwick because Chadwick was part of the Black Panther franchise, a $1 billion franchise, a franchise with many moving parts, many people that were involved, many people that were invested in it. And he kept it to himself, and I can't help but ask the question, was he selfish for doing this? Should he have told someone, at least towards the end, that, hey, I'm passing away, and, whatever things you need to do to get whatever relations are involved with what I've invested in as an actor, you need to kind of set that up. I mean, and I say this purely from a curiosity point of view, I'm just, it's a good faith question that I'm putting out there into the world because, I've never had cancer, I've never had to fight it. I've never, I know the obvious response is going to be like, well, why would he care about some Disney shit, like he's dying? And it's like, that's why you have wills, you have wills put in place because like you're dying, you want to make sure people kind of know what to do with your estate when you're passed, So it does beg the question, like, was he selfish for just like doing it and not telling anyone? Was he just misguided? Was he maybe selfish is the wrong word, but I'm sitting there thinking like if that was to happen to me hypothetically, and I have so many people that are invested in me, I'd like to let them know exactly what's happening. Like there's other people's jobs on the line, other people's livelihood on the line. You know what I mean? And I guess, is that more important that someone is dying? No, not really. But like if you're dying, like where's the selflessness? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to really even form this video or form my thoughts because I don't want this to seem like some kind of selfish, like, he should have told someone so we can recast or whatever. But it's such. I have to ask the question, and no one's going to ask the question, which is understandable. Like, I'm not going to go up and ask, like, his brother or whatever, like, hey, why didn't you tell anyone that you were dying of cancer? But it just seems like, well, maybe I should end this punctuate this video saying, if you were part of something, anything, and not just a movie, but a business or something that you were the integral part of this, would you tell the people that associate with you that you're dying, and so they can plan, prepare, say their goodbyes? I mean, there's a lot of things that other than just me, other than just the selfishness, that the perceived selfishness that I have for, this franchise, which is what's prompted me to make this video. But yeah, what would you do in that case? You're dying, you have businesses, investments. Who would you tell, if any? Should you tell anyone?